We do want to take another look at the forecast. Robert is with us tonight. And Robert, we've been tracking some snow this week. Who in our area could be seeing it at this point?
The further south you go, that's the better chance of seeing a few flakes. Nothing to really panic or start running to the store about. But a big storm system is right to our south. You'll see that here in a second. Right now outside, there's the Bella Vista interchange there up north of town. It's not too bad out there on this Sunday evening. 30 degrees, nice dry dew point of 22 degrees. Meanwhile, in the River Valley, plenty of overcast there. I think our observation station is having trouble deciding what's cloudy or not because it's saying it's mostly sunny. Definitely not, but that air temperature is correct. It is a chilly 39 degrees out there on this Sunday. Most everybody in the 30s. A few locations earlier were in the lower 40s, but they have since dropped down into the upper 30s. Already getting close to the upper 20s there, Rogers and Eureka Springs. And that's where we'll drop as we go through the late evening and overnight hours. Most everybody in the 20s. Here's this big storm system we were talking about, really cranking up here. About to move out, the worst of it, out of the Dallas area. They are fighting some dry air across northern sections of Texas. That's really limiting the snowfall potential, and you'll be able to see that system continues to slide off. Watching as some snow could make it into the far southern areas of the River Valley. Again, probably south of Interstate 40 is the best chance. Again, the air up in this area is just so dry. The snow will have a hard time making it all the way to the ground, but still southern portions of the state mostly under a winter weather advisory. You get closer to the Louisiana border, winter storm warnings are in effect. And here's what we're thinking for snow. Not much, probably a dusting here. Again, we're south of Interstate 40 here, so the further south you get, the better chances you have of maybe seeing a light skiff of snow on the grass out there tomorrow morning. Here's a look at those lows tonight. We'll dip into the lower 20s and upper 20s across the River Valley. Rebounding tomorrow, just about everybody into the mid 40s. A slight warm up, but warmer temperatures are on the way. You'll see that here by the time we get to midweek, already flirting with 60 degrees by the time we get to Thursday for northwest Arkansas. Lots of sunshine this upcoming week, but we are watching the chances of it getting very, very breezy for Thursday, Friday, and the early portion of your weekend there, as well as the River Valley with the chances for all of those winds. Couple of flurries tomorrow morning. Again, not a big deal. The further south you get, maybe a dusting on the grass. And then look at how quickly temperatures rebound back up into the 60s by Wednesday and Thursday. But that warm-up will come with blustery and breezy conditions, unfortunately. And then by the time we get to next weekend, Jamie, a nice mix of clouds and sun out there. So not a terrible forecast, but just the winds out there.
Well, it's funny you talk about the snow going through the DFW area. My parents and younger brother live in McKinney, just north of Dallas, and texted them first thing this morning, did you get any snow? Got a resounding no from my brother very quickly. Yeah,
that dry air, it's really, they call dry air sometimes a snow eater, and it just really evaporates the snow before it hits the ground, and it can really disappoint some people that are expecting the snow.
Yeah, well, here's the good thing. We don't have any snow, but we do have some exciting Razorback news, right, Jordan?
Yeah, exciting, except the Arkansas women, they fell, but it was a really fun game. At the end, Arkansas taking on Texas A&M, and it's always a good one, so we'll have highlights coming your way right after the quick break.